Hey guys, Luis here again. Welcome back to the channel, Green Zebra Gardening. I stopped in at I'm at the community garden, obviously. I had an idea today, and so I'm gonna go ahead and try it out, and we'll see. If you are watching this, depending on how this goes, you may already know what's going on just by the, what do you call it? The thumbnail and whatever the text is. So let's see if this works. Alright, so the idea is to dig out a space in here so I can fit a Subpod mini. I wasn't sure how hard the soil was going to be, but it's been covered by mulch for like the last few weeks, probably a month now. And so the soil, because I've been watering everything, is softer. A lot softer than what it originally was when I first started. I don't know what I'm going to do with all the extra soil. I am already piling it up over here. And the plan is to also pile it up over there. It is very soft because, like I said, it's been kept moist because I've been watering the garden itself, or the plot. So I may go down 6 to 8 inches, but I'm also gonna dig just that entire section in the middle. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all the extra soil yet. I might use it in the walkways to help level them out. You know, there's some space over there that could use some soil, because I'm not going to need all that soil, because I'm putting in the Subpod mini. I could pile it up over in the corner, because I'm dropping in the Subpod mini. I have it right now in a what do you call it, in a container. I want to say it's a 40-gallon container, or maybe a 30 or 35, I don't remember. And so it already has some soil in it, so I was thinking of bringing that over, mixing it in here, because I didn't know how good or how bad the soil was going to be, and I am rather impressed with the status of the soil, just because it's been watered. So just watering it has made it a lot softer. So I'm going to pickaxe this, and I'm going to slowly start moving stuff out. If anything, I may just start piling it on in the walkways here, or maybe in the walkway over there. But let's get going. Alright, so the first one is in. We're leaving this planting space here. We're going to leave a gap in the middle, and then the second one is going to go over here somewhere. And then we're probably going to have another small gap on the side over there. In the middle, I don't know how much of space we're going to have until I get the second one in. But I have covered up all the bottom holes. These are just for air. But the bigger ones below that, where the worms are gonna move in and out, so we're gonna have to leave that alone. So for now, this is done as far as placement. So we do still have some in there that I'm gonna leave in there. I'm probably just gonna put in some food scraps or something that we're gonna leave in there, and then over there we're gonna put in the other one, but that isn't alright for 2 more days. So for now, we're going to close that up. I do have some zinnias I can probably pop in there. I just don't want anything directly around it, because it'd be harder to get in and out. So I have some zinnias, same ones that I have grown along here, that aren't supposed to get too big. So then my next digging project is going to be to dig out the space over there, move that soil over this way, and then stack some of it over there to bring it up to the same level as the beds on the end, and as this one. And then for now, I think right now what I'm going to do is they dropped off a nice little mulch. So I may mulch here, here, and some over there. But I don't want to mulch it too far, because I've got stuff to come out of there. If you want to see how this has worked for me in the past, I'll go ahead and link the playlist down below. The first time when I originally got it, I put it into a grow bag. I'll give you a quick synopsis. I put it into the grow bag. I filled this up way too much with worms, and it probably cooked them, because I got up to like 140 degrees. It got really freaking hot in there, and so the poor worms were trying to escape and trying to go into the bag, but because the bag's not that much bigger than the container, than the Subpod, this is the mini. The regular one is 2 of these. because they didn't have a lot of space, then a lot of them just perished. And so what I ended up doing with this one is I started using this as a hot composter to like get quick compost, and I would like dump it into the I would top off the beds and the different containers with it. But then I ended up getting the larger 65 gallon, the big 65 gallon composter that you guys have seen many a times, which apparently you guys really like composting videos. So I got that, and so then this one was just sitting in that grow bag for the longest time, and so I hadn't done anything with it. Then I realized, hey, I kind of want to grow back here, but hey, we can do some composting on our own plot. Let's just get this one. So I wanted to put this one in the middle, but then I realized it'd be too far in. And if I put it all on one side, it looks kind of lopsided, and that just kind of annoyed me. And so I ended up ordering a second one, which the second one's going to go right here. I'm going to do the exact same thing just over there. So then that way one kid can manage one and the other kid can manage the other one. Chances are I'm probably going to manage both, but at least that way they feel like they have their own space, their own thing in the garden, their own worms. And my plot neighbor over here says she can give me some worms. For now, what I'm thinking I might do until I get all that set up, get him set up for now, and then start putting clippings in there, and I might bring some stuff from home so we can at least get those going, get those fed. Have her bring over the worms, we'll drop them in, and as we clip stuff out of the garden, then I can just, you know, drop the smaller chunks in there. For now, I think the only thing I might drop in there is the whatever I clip out of the garden to thin, and I'm just gonna throw it in there. But that's gonna be it for this video. Alright guys, well that's it for this video. Go ahead and hit the bell notification, or go ahead and hit the bell for notification. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and hit the comment section. Let me know what you think. Have you done this before in your own gardens, in your community plots, or in just your home gardens? These are meant to be subterranean. Obviously that's why they have the holes. And I think it'll be a great addition to the garden. That way I can show you that you can apply the same principles and the same methods and the same techniques to your own home gardens if you don't have a larger garden like I do at home. But I think overall we're growing about the same amount of stuff here and at home, so I almost doubled my space. But anyway, I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.